Yeah, you know what I'm gonna ask for. You know what I'm gonna ask you to give me. So give it to me. Welcome. A very good morning to you. I hope you are doing well and swell. And hopefully nobody outside last night had to tell because boy, it was too much stuff going on. Um, Good morning. This is Wake and Bake. I appreciate you. Drum roll. Mayday, part 8. So, Saturday morning. Have I slept? Do I look like I have? You see how I sashayed the ponytail? Um, yeah, I've been up. I took extensive notes. I've been in my rap mood. I listen. I got a damn vibe last night. Somebody be happy for me. I can't get an upper clap. So listen, women, I know I be having these segments. I know the women I'm talking to, they ain't gonna see it. You don't know me. You're not gonna watch this, but my message has to go out universally. So I think a couple chicks picked up on the message. Now these chicks, they ain't stupid. They understand. Hey man, listen, yeah, there's a whole bunch of these niggas out here, right? But it's few and far between. So let me let him know that I'm gonna put a little bit of a padlock on what's in between my jeans. Yeah. We like you to hide it if you're gonna provide it. Oh, excuse me. So SRT Miles. We know who he is. Belltown, Hellcat driver. He got his crew. I want to give a applaud to his mother. Why am I applauding Miss SRT Miles' mom? SRT Moms, because she stepped up. Good job, mom. Her 20-year-old son, he's been out here, man, in that nice car, running it up in the media, in the communities or whatever, and made complaints. So his mom hit them up, wrote a letter like, I got my baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to get his engine fixed myself. So she got it in the shop. Shout out to her. Good job. She did something better than doing nothing and just letting my nigga ride and be hot. Especially the way the laws then convince these kids that it's cool to do what you do. So I'm not mad at him. I'm more happy at Mrs. SRT Miles' mom. SRT Moms. That's what I call her. SRT Miles and SRT Moms. Good job, Mom. She getting everything cleared up for him. Because up to him, he wasn't going to do it. He was going to keep doing what he is. He's a Zoomer. Gen Z. Zoom. All right, Mom. Zoom. 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 Just going to keep zooming. Zoom. Zoom. So she did that. Good shit. Good shit. Yesterday, if you guys don't know, like 24 hours ago, there was a motherfucking police, man. There was a dude, man. He was tripping. He went suicide by cop, basically, and it was by a cop. He got killed live on the freeway. Had the traffic held the fuck up all on one side. It was going north. I'm like, everything that had to do with a little bit of something yesterday had to do with north. Not when this one human being wanted to get killed, man. Like, I don't know what he could have did other than that, but to just get your life taken. If you have kids or something or family members, somebody that loves you more than everybody else does, if they pick up on that video, that's going to traumatize them. People are into trauma in this time and age or whatever right now. So I don't know. Sorry, y'all. This joint's still smoking and I'm still going to get provoking. What was hitting? So he got smoked. Let me see that blood. No, that right there. So he got shot up on. He got shot up on live on like and held up the freeway. I'm like, come on, dog. Like, damn, and I wish he would have went somewhere and got some help for that. But moving on. So waking up right now, it's about 9:30. It's about noon over in the East Coast. Nigga, it's looking like just like what it looked like at this exact time about last night. It might have looked better. In case you guys don't know, last night was poppy seed. Oh my goodness, there was so many bitches out. Facebook, get your dog ass on up. Get your dog ass on up. Go get your dog ass on up. Ant-Man put it to them niggas. I think it was yesterday. But after that, once they got 9, 10, 11, 12, there was whores out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I'll tell you what mode I was in. Because I've been having some pretty cool, decent weekends, you know. I believe in my heart and soul, man, I seen this chick last night because there was so many broads out. Now, I'll be honest. In spite of last week, right, where it was just like, pull up, what up? Pull up, what up? Pull up, what up? Yeah, you know what's happening. Pull up, what up? Pull up, what up? Pull up, what's up? Pulling up, no cap in. Yeah, I got hooks. But last week, that's what that was. This week, I was seeing multiple Guardians of the Galaxy, but I was still seeing bitches like. So you got to be on your guard. You got to be on your shit. You got to know how to read a room. If you don't know how to read a room, you really don't know how to read these streets. So you destined for an unsuccessful journey when you leave outside your house or outside wherever, your bedroom, I don't know. So I see this one chick, man. I'm not, okay, y'all, I always preach that I'm not into all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? My first thing I do, I'm not looking at no ass and titties. That is just a eye leisure. That is eye recreation, eye candy. If I happen to, any woman that is in front of me, whether it's a wife, a girl, or whatever, and they just so I care about them, and they have ass and titties or whatever that men are susceptible to look at too more than they're not going to look at, then cool. That's the reward. But your personality got to be curvy. Yeah, that before anything. Like, well, how are you personally, mentally? I could just fuck sexually. I'm just saying. So you guys got to be understanding to this. Unless you just want to get your rocks off. Cool, just get your rocks off. But if you don't, you got to have some balance and some harmony. Been talking about these things. So, huh? No, I'm not. I'm not talking to you. Excuse me. So, I'm out. So I'm tall. Fellas, people that are 5'8" and above from 5'8" to 5'11" and a half, stop thinking that you're just short. You guys are in too, okay? There's so many short women. And a lot of them love tall guys, but they also just love guys that are taller than them. So if you can understand this, you know how to read these streets right. You got to know how to read a room before you can do anything else. But you got to know how to, because if you can read a room is smaller than everything. A room is, so if you can read the expansion of a room, then you for sure is ready for the streets. But it's so many of the generation that's under us now that's all so young, because you guys are the generation. Now, millennials, we run the world right now currently, but we'll be getting old. We've got about a 20 piece. At least I believe. I know I do. I'm not going at 40 something, 50 something, and then even at 60 feel like I'm just going to give up. Nah, we got to we got to be an influence upon this older generation with this giving up. But I see a lot of generation that's like fucking boomers. Hey, I seen a 80-something-year-old, 81-year-old woman. She was crossing the street so fucking slow. But she was doing it and she was getting there. She had like a little bag. It wasn't too heavy, but I wanted to just be respectful and ask. But we live in a world nowadays where people disguise that they even have class, that they were even raised correctly or decently. Yes, ma'am. Yes, grandma. Love you too. Leave out your door and act unholy. So you can't expect a dope fiend to give you some type of props or respect or not act unholy. They gonna act like that. So Yesterday, about 24 hours ago, I was just sitting and I'm just checking out shit. And I'm right here and I always talk about my view. It's an absolutely stunning view. It's what everybody in Seattle that's a Washingtonian would grow up and want to this is one of your options that you would want to have for sure if you were sitting where I'm sitting. So I'm right here by the Space Needle. So we're staring at each other. So being that I'm not too far away from the Space Needle, right? Streaming live from Gersh Towers, this is Wake and Bake. I look in the fucking air and I see a goddamn car. And so, hey, man, I smoke me my weed, man. I might eat me a mushroom. I might. But I'm like, no, dog, I'm not in Mario World. How'd a car get in the air? Like, what's a car doing? So I go grab my binoculars. I'm sneering. So I look, dog, there is straight air crating a goddamn supercar on top of this penthouse right in front of me. I'm like, dog, I gotta get something in here. Penthouse. Listen, something gotta get brought in here. A bike, a wheelbarrow. So I look up online, I check up what the fuck's going on. They're airlifting a fucking McLaren Alva on top of this penthouse so that when you acquire this suite, this is one of the fucking mantelpieces, like one of those things back there. Like, are you serious? Man, bro, that is crazy. And so I'm looking and I'm like, cuz, you got a McLaren. It was candy. It had candy on it. It wasn't no basic paint. So I'm like, dog, this summer's going to be lit where I'm at. If you are if you got some dollars or some resources, because resources are money, and money can keep you resourceful both ways. But that was a resource. That motherfucker, man, who got a fucking McLaren airlifted on top of the very top roof of one of these high rises. And this high rise is a high rise. I'm in a no high rise compared to that. I'm not going to lie. So I'm sitting here and I'm just checking out. So I go to my binoculars and record this shit. Yeah, I got a camcorder / binocular / this shit is dope. And I had to learn how to kind of zoom in, right? This is a fucking purple McLaren. No top. I think the top may come in from the back. I watched it from my view sitting right where I'm at right now. I'm not bullshitting you. It tripped me out that they lifted that car up there on that roof like that. I was like, where did you... This high rise is over 100 feet tall. 100 feet tall. Go look at that. Go look at over 100 feet. So that was... I felt like I was in the middle of a fucking studio or a condo out in Manhattan. I felt like I was Kendrick. So that shit was dope. If my shit's fucking up, sorry. I have no idea why it's doing that. I actually have some software plugged in that's doing actually pretty legit. Yesterday at the beginning, my shit just... I'm about to get on the phone with my internet people. I have my own personal internet. Everyone in this building does, actually. So it's not like I'm just bragging about it. It's true. I don't know. So... Oh, yeah. That's the shit I be talking about. I know I'm not even going to speak on that. Hey, so if you guys know who Highway is, he said he got some hot music he going to drop too. You guys go check him out. I have not legitimately listened to him, but I think I've checked out his following, and he can't be weak with that little following he got for him to be local. So keep pushing. I'm going to go check out his music. I am so stuck into trying to be better than him, if you guys can clearly understand what I mean. So rewind this back and just listen to what I said about him, and then listen to what I'm saying. So I don't know who he is, but I need to check out what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going to get your hair trimmed and trying to be as smooth as possible. And in that pursuance, the person it's assisting you on that. You point and tell them, hey, try to get me close to how that is. That's decent. That's how it is with what I just said with my statement. That man got a following. Hey, man, like I said, I be going to these spots, and I'm popular, so a popular person probably is known for what he's notarized for being, especially if he's self-proclaimed like I am. David Rose gonna tell you niggas I'm a self-proclaimed ladies man. How, nigga, when I can pull your bitch and you can't pull mine? My bitch ain't gonna go with you. No, white man. Just because you got that little suit on, I'll be like, bitch, what? I got Armani's in joint. Are you serious? Bitch, I got a media company. He just messed with them guys, Fox. I mess with facts. Yeah, that's what I have to tell her. But you know, these hoes, man, they'll switch up. They'll switch up on a broke street nigga with a little bit of motion for a stable white man that they really don't like, but is stable. Bitch, that's the definition of a mild prostitute. Just gonna go for the money. Hey, and I respect just going for the money. But let that person know, I'm just gonna go for the money. You ain't just gonna say you're gonna stay with him for love, but go with him for the money. You dumb beach. Now I see why my Eastern American people use that word beach like you beach. They define what they feel you is. We just say bitch. So last night, it's women everywhere. If you thought I was going to get on here and do something like say there was men everywhere, sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Don't get on my broadcast and talk about dudes. Not like that. So there was hoes everywhere, right? And I come out, and before I come out, right, I tell my swing man, because he's my swing man, I'm his swing man. It's camaraderie. Welcome to Wake and Bake. This is May 18th. This is MayDay Part 8. Told y'all there was going to be MayDay in this fucking month. K-Dot eviscerated the pink toe. The dude just gets smoked on the freeway. Like, I would have never signed up to get shot like that. It's viral everywhere. SRT Miles' mom took his car in to get modified. She paid for it. Good shit, moms. And then you have me. The 1-9 odd fast broadcaster does his job fast. Right now in your face. So give me a little bit of space. Give me some time and opportunity. I'll come with something. I'll give you a little bit of entertainment, okay? Just a little bit of entertainment. I'm a little bit drained. Yeah, I had to balance things out with a little bit of harmony. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I had to play musician last night. So with that, I still went out to go eye gander. So I went and there was chicks everywhere, Guardians of the Galaxy. So I says to my buddy, okay, look, man, it's not like it was me and you a week ago. We've got these guys with us, right? I told y'all about Unk last night, boy. Unk is the only nigga I know to go to the club scene in some Under Armour flip-flops. You ain't gonna pull a classy bitch that's playing trashy by far. Not with them Under Armour sandals on. No, bitches is looking for the big ticket. And if you ain't got it, man, you need to be playing the role like you with it. You better have a purple jeans, a $500 hoodie, some za you're smoking. You got to be showing these certain signs. Unk wasn't showing that. My nigga has some dry dreads, some Under Armour flip-flops, some old school Seattle Pacific University hoop short. You ain't gonna pull nothing in that. So what I'm trying to explain to you is that the game has changed, boy. You got to be, boy, if you want to pull anything close to what I'm sitting here looking at right now, boy, you've got to. I had to damn near show this young lady 10,000 in one brand of clothes. I'm not playing with you, man. Listen, look, here goes 9,000 polo, 9,900, 10 G's. See, told you I had 10,000 just in shirts and sweaters. See, I Yeah, you got to convince them, man. If you want to pinch them, you got to convince them. Yeah, or else you're going to have to rinse them. Yeah, rinse them on out. Yeah, yeah. Get them out of here, Higgins. So I had to explain to a couple new people on my panel. What I do is what I do. So I have to explain first to some people if I invite. If I invite, I'm going to have to incite. Oh, man. Like, I have to really... People love to... You got to understand, when you're on the internet, you're in character. It's not your actual everything. Now, don't get me wrong. I got to get on here and spit big facts. But I can't be messing with people that have watched my episodes and then would like to date me or even pursue a friendship. They be asking Quest the exact same shit that I will get offline from talking about and be like, so, do you really believe it? I'd be like, bitch, no, you're not going to detective me on my segment. So, bitch, you can't be an FBI. You can't be a Facebook investigator and think that you're just going to be in front of me. Because I think from a criminal standpoint, all there is out here is crime right now. Bitch, ain't no bitches trying to hear about you're in college right now and you're trying to become the next Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin in the place. Yeah, nigga, they trying to hear that you got motion, nigga, and 2 scams underneath your mantelpiece, nigga. And the apartment with the whip, with the feet. Yeah, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to hear, them bitches ain't trying to hear about that. All right, this ain't 99 in the beginning of 2000s, okay? They want to hear about that Draco, if you got a nice gun game, if you can possibly rap, do you got some studio equipment? Yeah, and all them checkpoints they ask in 1-9, I'm like, yep. Bring your ratchet ass on to the tower. Yeah, let's rock out. But I'm going to pull my cock out. Yeah, Telly Humble. Yeah. So, you can't keep thinking everything is because it's subsequential that it's presidential. No, not with these bitches. Bitches ain't worried about no president, nigga. Old ass 80-year-old Byron. They want to know what's up with the hood mayor. Yeah, I'm just telling you, man. I'm not felling you, man. And wolf tickets is what I'm not selling you, man. I'm just giving you the truth is what I'm telling as a felon. Yeah, okay? No telling what Jack told Helen. I know what Facts told Helen. I ain't told her nothing in years, though, and that is a problem. And I'm a problem solver. If you're a real man, you're a problem solver, too. It's why niggas always talk about they don't need a bitch with all that yip, yap, yap, but you sure be willing to sit back and accept a bitch with problems. What? Come on in here. Sit down. Talk to me. So, you got to understand that. I understand that. I understand the dynamic behind the ceramic. You know what I'm talking about? If you know anything about ceramic and the dynamic that goes on behind it, bitch, they're making some shit that you can shit in. Nigga ain't got to worry about all the stank. Yeah, sit your ass on that ceramic. So, shit stinks. That's why you try to flush that shit fast when you get it out of you. You get that bullshit up out of you. You're supposed to sit and tell that bitch that too. Get that bullshit up out of you. Okay? All right. So, if you're anywhere where I'm at right now, it's probably not foggy where you're at, but if you're high, I'm stories up. So I've got a couple stories, bruh. And it's foggy. It's clearing up. But if you've got anything like a fireplace, if you live in the new age right now and you've got a fireplace, you better be in ordered it and got it put in your house, because, bitch, you got an old home. You got an old fireplace? With a chimney? Shit, I wouldn't have nothing with a chimney right now. All these motherfucking fentanyl ferrets and pedos. Boy. Boy, you know how easy it is for a smoker to go down a chimney? That's like putting a straw down an empty toilet roll wrapper. They're gonna go right down, nigga. Right into the living room to find your kids. Nah, I'm cool. You can't do that to me, man. I tried to talk my kid's mother into, and you know, it halfway worked, but She said to me, well, your space of business and home or whatever she calls it, I call it Gertz Towers. She said, it's not kid ready. It's not kid something, something. I'm like, well, I don't think I've seen anything yet that these white folks done built this way up in the sky in downtown Seattle / capital that where it's just safe for kids. I ain't seen a movie in New York. I ain't seen none of them flat studio lofts and on any movie out there. They film a lot. They're never kid ready, but I sure be seeing little white babies. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga. They run around in there. See, I tell you, you black Seattle bitches, man, be different from these other type of bitches other places, man, because it's like y'all have been, everyone in Seattle's been enabled. So in a way, we're spoiled. The pimps, their boyfriend pimps. The thugs, they're squares. The bitches, their single baby moms would act like wives. I like, what the fuck's going on? A telehumbo. No. I had a telehumbo know something last night. So sometimes, like I tell you, men, real men, you always keep more than one woman. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you're married, this doesn't count for you. I respect marriages. Do I want to be in one? Telehumbo. No, ho. What's wrong with you? I know you haven't heard this in a minute, but I do. I am married to the game. I'm married to this game. Every time I switch back and cheat on the game, this bitch act like a one-tonky donkey. Woo! So I'm married to the game. Ooh. And I'm going to tell you why. I've said this not once. I've said this not twice. I've said this 3 times 3. So that's 9. You might even put a 1 in front of it for due time. 19 or 20 different times I've told this bitch. Do you know how I feel right now? Because she sure didn't ask it. She said, what, Colfax? See, when a bitch know you, they think they know exactly what you gonna say when you say some shit like that. Bitch, you don't know what's inside of my heart. You fart. Yeah, you stink. I said, bitch, this is how I feel. She said, how, Colfax? I said, bitch, I feel like I'm somewhere out in Kentucky. Maybe even Louisville, right? It holds up. I said, I'm at the Derby, matter of fact. And boy, when you walk through that Derby, man, I swear, that motherfucking Derby was just about 10 days ago. It only pops first Saturday of each May. That's just how prestigious that sport is, right? The longest active going sport over football, baseball, basketball, any of that. It's the Derby, that horse race. So it's wonderful when you walk in and see these Clydesdales, these ponies and these trims and these stallions, right? So I'm walking through this motherfucker with mine, right? I'm telling that bitch I'm walking in with her, man. I'm walking in and seeing all these big great horses. And right when I smile and look back at mine, I got a motherfucking donkey. That's not funny. Do you know how it feels to be there with these top-rate, top-tier horses, putting them in these sportings, and I've got a donkey, hee-haw. What did I bring this here for? I don't even think they got donkeys in Louisville. They eat them. And since I told my hoe butt that, she ain't changed up yet. So I don't advise you niggas to treat them. You treat them as you meet them. You meet her with her mouth open, you leave her with her mouth open. You meet her with her purse open, you leave her with it broken. I'm talking about you better break her and shake her and let her know you gonna replace her. That's the only thing that makes them have motion. You start telling that bitch, I wanna hug you, girl, who loves you. You go and give her your quality time, and she gonna cheat on you in due time. We have a first-timer here. Can we please get a round of applause for a first-timer to the 1-9 show? Wake and bake. Yeah, I'm already famous. Wouldn't give a fuck if I got one viewer here. I've got the manure right here. Woo! This light bright's the shit. Yeah, I got a round of applause. Real egomaniac right here. So, yeah, we've got about a 5'5", light bright, freckle-faced, pretty gap. And oh my goodness, I could be lying, but boy, am I not. She's gorgeous. So, I had to peel off with her like oranges. Ooh, that was a bar. Bitch, I got a bar. Man, I felt a vibration last night. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. I didn't want to talk about it, but now I had to talk about it because I had to walk around it. Yeah, let me walk around you. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong when we're doing a walkthrough, especially when you get your back in. So, I let this young lady hear my music last night, right? I needed a fan, bitch. You got these artists gaining 2,000 and 3,000 in one move going viral. Can I get one in one piece of a high? Jeez. Just trying to attach myself. So people are going to think that I'm a little bit off right now because I'm saying this, but no, I keep having to make these life decisions about my non-existent career, my dear. And if I have this person who you guys are thinking of by me, they're going to drain it. No, they don't want me to prosper. Come on. But, so I explained my sacrifices, and I don't mean Illuminati sacrifices. No. I'm already too big for that. That's like a donation for no reason to a donation for no reason that's not being donated to nobody. I'm just saying, dog. If you heard what I said, you heard what I said. I'm not going to make 2 double donations to nobody. They ain't going to never get it. So that's what these relationships be like. So it's real weird, but it's a counterattack upon success when you have it like this. Facebook, y'all need to wake up. Wake your donkey, goat mouth, trout face ass up. You sitting there laying by that dry heel ass bitch. And nigga, wake up with my bitch. All right, you can laugh. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck to say. So I'll just say some sporadic dumb shit and hope for a view. That's what everybody else says. See, at least I categorize it with realness. And this is 10 o'clock. We're 30 minutes into. This is an early morning after hours, man. You wouldn't believe what type of massage I was getting last night. Nigga, I was like, You wouldn't even believe the job this young lady has that's next to me. It ain't a makeup chick. Like, I just told you, she's here for the first time. Anytime you do something for the first time, you're kind of like, you know, shaky. You don't want to perform or react or be that certain person that you are naturally in front of people. Shit, not Colfaxent. I've been acting dumb and goofy in front of her. Yeah. So, she's okay with it. I hope she won't leave. Man, please don't go. How that one song go? Please don't go. Ooh, she's laughing. Oh, I got. Don't know how to sing about nothing. Told you. Told you. You take all that shit away from Drake. Nigga. Who look better, me or Dreezy? Take all the money away from Drake. No. She's laughing. You guys might as well laugh too. So that means Drake wins? See, I gotta play like I'm not crazy in front of her because she doesn't know me like that. You guys can't believe I said that, huh? She can be out of here. Please don't go. Oh, she pulled my. Oh, no, she's with it. She's D'd up. She's down with it. Yeah, she's D'd up. She don't know nothing about D'd up. I like squares. You don't know about D'd up? Oh, you don't know what crip or D'd up mean? Yes, that's the bitch to have. Oops, I mean, not you. Excuse me, my bad. I'm not. You gotta be cool with new people. Like calling people bitches when I first meet them. Only boogers. Clearly, I don't got no booger in here. So, and boogers, you know the only time boogers be in buildings? On walls of jails. Yeah. Niggas here like, cuz I'm booked. You niggas is, because you niggas be thinking about that booger. That's what niggas be in gym. Like, how many boogers do I got to call to bail me out? 1, 2, I remember her number. Bitch be like, nigga, I got 600 of EBT. They accepting that? Nigga, I might open a bail bond agency to accept EBT. Nigga, half cash, half EBT, I'll be on. Then I'll open a food store 2 years later. So, yeah, last night was fun. It's so fun, in fact, I didn't go to sleep. I was tipsy. And somebody just, not even gonna say it, but y'all gotta quit hogging alcohol. Some people I be sitting watching like, dog, y'all, it reminds me of us all being cars, and like you're filling your tank up too much for what reason? Are you driving more than us to a place we don't know we're all going? Like, the map says we're all in the same mission. We're all going here. Like, where are you? Way up there. That's what I be feeling like people that overdrink in the, like when we're all in the same like party and car and table and stuff. Like, y'all gotta listen to some of that old Bobby V, man. Just slow down. That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. All that go, 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 go. I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't even be playing football or basketball, drinking water that fast when you tired. But you'll drink some alcohol to get loaded quick. I seen one of my, I can't even say, I can just say what I'm saying with this. I seen this dude online, right? I don't know why they showed this. He had 2 little capsules, but they were big ass capsules of Molly, right? He had the Molly in his hand. He was getting ready to go into the club, right? This is before he even got to the line, even crossed the street to get there. He had 2, like, I want to say, man, these 2 little nugs of Molly were the exact same size as 2 peanuts, right? 2, so just 2 peanuts. So pretend, or 2 Skittles. 2 Skittles. Boop! And they weren't even peel form. They were just like in this little rock substance, and he was not supposed to do it like that, in my opinion, right? You know, when you sober, man, a sober mind, boy, drunk thought, sober mind. Boy, that nigga, boy, 29 minutes later, that nigga would lie. I said, nigga, you brought that on yourself. What were you thinking? But you weren't thinking. You weren't thinking. So you guys, man, don't get too geeked up, man. You're going to be up with your feet up on the stretching. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, so be cool, man. I see nothing clearing. Nothing clearing. So after this, I got to get one more massage. That was kind of my way of asking while online. Yeah. You know how you ask a bitch to marry you while you're at the fucking football game live on camera? Yeah, that's what I just did. Like, I'm sorry. So, I'm not sorry. So it was hoes. I'm talking about, listen, bro. I'm so tired. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm going to be honest. Don't give me a massage. Oh, I'm going to sleep after this. Don't be mad at me. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I did say we was going to go to the mall, huh? Damn, that was last night's story to capture you. I'm a baller, baby. Yeah, what you, that Balenciaga bag? Yeah. That was cap. Shit. Nah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Good. So, God damn it, I just can't stop being an asshole in front of women. But somehow I still capture them, boy. I'm kind of like a bounty hunter on pretty little bitches. A disrespectful one. They still be like, Natch, I've been captured. Guess I got to go with Colfaxent. Boy, you got to have a little motion, boy, with your lotion. Or you just going to have you and that lotion. You go. So, wake up, y'all. I'm not going to leave yet. I'm having fun. Where's my lighters? I can light my wood. No, I'll get too high and go to sleep. If I go to sleep, new baby right here might rob me for all my media stuff. My little bag. I didn't show her the stash. Oh, Telly Humble. And she right here listening. And that's one thing I didn't do. I don't got to appeal no pretty ladies and get to showing off. The show off is when you walk inside my spot. You come here and be like, what the motherfuck? And she's like, yeah. Thanks, man. That's what I'm talking about. You should give me enough respect and decency tonight. Am I fronting online? I am. Then she still said that, though. So I need to warn you guys. I've been seeing a lot more little brothers moving like this, too. When y'all be going out to these spots at these clubs, nigga starts bringing them square niggas as your sidekick. You better not come with no more thugs. I thought you was a thug. I don't need all these everybody got a gun. You ain't about to accidentally pop me trying to shoot the op. Listen, you little niggas ain't Navy SEAL Team 6 members. You can't shoot that good. You just know how to get out. You know how to pull a trigger. That's what you need to start saying. He ain't no shooter. Oh, that nigga's a trigger puller. You better watch out for him. A shooter hits people. Bing, and get out the scene. Nigga, stop it. You can't fool me. If you could fool me, you would have already pecked me, all right? So, yeah, I need you, man. I'm telling you, man. And the more I'm seeing Seattle's being populated by and I have no problem with this, by the way, before I release it. The Indian community, Punjabi, yeah. I seen a Punjabi chick last night by herself walking. She was so thick. Sisters, sound the fucking alarm. I'm so sorry in this day and age. Breaking news in society. So we have live on your media coverage, your analyst, Colfaxent 19. So in today's society, it is Saturday morning, by the way. Hello, we are streaming live from Gersh Towers. And as we're moving and going along with what's trending, sisters. The Punjabis are catching up now. At first, it was white women for the last 9 years. But the Eastern Indian community has become curvaceous. And they don't do none of that BBL. They're the only ones I don't see with BBLs. They don't believe in them alphabets. And they don't believe in the alphabet community like that. They don't. So, they're baddies if you ask niggas. Yeah. They ain't about to backstab us. They ain't about to go fuck our partner Henry as soon as they think we ain't answering the phone. They're not. I don't hear Punjabs doing it. So, breaking news. You've got to step it up, sister girls. Sister girls, if you want it to be a bigger world. Equality is not the prophecy. I'm telling you logically, obviously. There's no stopping me. This shit is icy out here. You don't want to be numbed by it. You want to be hot. Ain't you talking about hot girl summer? Yeah, I know you ain't. Bitch, you going right to the dugout. Penalty box. You a hot girl? Come on. You know what I'm talking about? Hot girl. I wouldn't have went and bagged her. Bagged her and tagged her. Yeah, so I just also self-proclaimed myself in a relationship with her. That's what you sucker bunts. I'm just fucking with you. That's what you suckers be doing, man. You go on. What about to turn the camera toward her? Like, ying, isn't she remarkable? She would have shot out of here. Like, oh my God, this fake YouTuber, he has nobody watching. He tried to marry me online. That's what I was doing. Oh, sorry, let me stop lying. I wasn't doing shit. But, you guys, man, wake your goat mouth ass up. Facebook, I don't give a fuck about y'all watching me. I'm just letting y'all have some weekend kibbles and bits. Yeah, while I give you these riddles and skits. Yeah, you can giggle a bit. You know I'm the man with the plan. $1,000 pants. Am I lying? Huh? Yeah, $1,000 pants. Pull a bitch real quick, man. Yeah. Oh, I can't tell. So, oh, it's live around here. Oh, don't tell me it ain't. Hey, oh no, she influenced that. It's boss bars. So, feeling like a rapper today, and I got a photo shoot after this. See, I told you guys, you've got to you got to find your niche. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if you've literally, and I mean literally, know what Lolo Jones looks like, I've got a clone of her right here. Just saying. That was Wake and Bake.